Hello, I'm Jeremy Tubbs, an accomplished author, entrepreneur, and a proud black man dedicated to amplifying voices within my community. This book is for my African American sisters, a space where their experiences, stories, and challenges take center stage. Here, I'm not looking to cover every struggle that women in general face. Instead, this book is about the unique realities and powerful resilience of black women, highlighting the complexities, strength, and beauty they bring to the world. Other women have their own stories, but this one is exclusively for you. To all my sisters out there, I hope this book speaks directly to you, with all the respect, authenticity, and empathy you deserve. Let's get into it, your journey, your voice, and your story. Why do some women feel drawn to shiny objects, status symbols, or even the desire to gain from men? What fuels this fascination with outward appearances and possessions? These aren't easy questions, and they're certainly not universal to all women, but they're part of a conversation that's worth having. In this book, I'll be asking why certain values, appearances, or material goals seem to matter so much, and how they shape identity, self-worth, and relationship. I want to understand the balance between self-expression and societal expectations, where personal style, confidence, and independence meet the influence of a world that often defines worth through wealth and appearance. My goal isn't to judge but to dig deeper, to understand what drives these desires, how they impact relationships, and what it all means in the broader scope of self-respect, love, and true happiness. Through these discussions, I hope to uncover more about the values that enrich life and the ones that might sometimes lead us astray. This book is about exploring these realities with honesty and respect, seeking understanding rather than stereotype. To my sisters, I invite you to join this journey with me as we question, reflect, and redefine what really matters. Throughout this book, we will delve into the societal pressures that often dictate what is deemed valuable or desirable. We'll examine how media representations, cultural norms, and even interpersonal relationships influence our perceptions of beauty, success, and fulfillment. By analyzing these factors, we aim to uncover the underlying motivations that drive the pursuit of material possessions and the emphasis on outward appearances. One critical aspect we will explore is the concept of self-worth and how it is intertwined with external validation. How much of our confidence is built on genuine self-assessment versus the approval we seek from others? We'll look at personal stories and expert insights to understand the delicate balance between appreciating oneself and striving for improvement without falling into the trap of vanity. Another important topic is the dynamics of relationships and the expectations placed upon women. How do these expectations shape interactions with partners, friends, and family? We'll discuss the impact of these dynamics on personal growth and the importance of fostering relationships based on mutual respect and understanding rather than superficial attribute. By highlighting real-life experiences, we aim to provide a nuanced view of how these relationships influence our priorities and self-image. Additionally, this book will address the broader implications of materialism on mental and emotional well-being. We'll explore strategies for cultivating inner happiness and resilience, emphasizing the importance of self-care, authentic connections, and meaningful pursuits that go beyond material wealth. By understanding the psychological effects of materialism, we can better navigate the pressures to conform and find fulfillment in more sustainable and personally meaningful ways. We'll delve into practical approaches for building inner strength and finding joy that isn't dependent on external factors. This includes mindfulness practices, setting personal goals that align with your true values, and developing a support system that encourages your authentic self. By prioritizing inner well-being, you can create a foundation that supports long-term happiness and resilience against societal pressures. The beauty industry, often dominated by Eurocentric ideals, has a long history of excluding and pressuring women of color to conform to looks that don't reflect their natural beauty. We have to ask ourselves, How much of this influences the choice to wear weaves, extensions, makeup, and even to shape our bodies in certain ways? Some women argue that wearing extensions or makeup is about versatility and empowerment, choosing how they want to look and express themselves. But others feel conflicted, wondering if these choices are, in some way, a rejection of their natural selves. Do we unconsciously subscribe to ideals that distance us from self-acceptance? I've seen women online criticizing men for using fake items like jewelry or clothes. Yet, these same women might wear makeup, lashes, extensions, or even cosmetic enhancements. This leads me to wonder, how much are we all drawn into appearances, and where is the line between real and fake? If a woman feels she needs to add things to be beautiful, does that mean she's hiding her true self, or simply embracing options that allow her to express who she feels she is? Many would label this fixation on appearance as a Jezebel spirit, a term sometimes used to describe a fixation on sensuality, manipulation, and appearances. But is it fair to attribute these beauty choices to a negative spirit, or is there more at play here? Are these choices a product of deep-seated insecurities, or are they just a form of personal style? It's not just about labeling, though. We're diving into this topic to really understand what motivates these choices and how they impact the way we see ourselves and each other. This isn't just about beauty, it's about the perceptions, judgments, and often unspoken rules that govern our lives. Beauty should be something that empowers, not something that hides or disguises. I want us to reflect on how we can love ourselves more deeply without feeling the need to constantly alter or mask who we are. Let's go beyond the surface and explore these choices, their roots, and their impact. Are we hiding from ourselves, or are we just embracing the freedom to be whoever we want? It's time to dive deep, ask the hard questions, and uncover the truth about what it means to be real in a world that's often anything but. Jeremy Tubbs is an incredible author whose works resonate deeply with readers, offering both inspiration and insight. His books cover a wide range of topics, from cultural and spiritual exploration to practical advice for personal and financial growth. His writing is both thought-provoking and impactful, providing readers with fresh perspectives on life's challenges. As a skilled storyteller, Jeremy's books are available on Amazon, where you can explore his thought-provoking works like The Unknown, which delves into issues within the African American community, and The First and Last, a compelling dive into the ancient world. Whether you're looking for spiritual guidance, personal development, or stories that ignite your imagination, Jeremy Tubbs' books are a must-read. His ability to connect with his audience through his words makes him stand out as an author. Check out his books on Amazon and discover why Jeremy Tubbs is such a highly regarded author in today's literary world. The voice you hear is AI-generated. This is not the true voice of Jeremy Tubbs. Please follow Jeremy Tubbs on Amazon.